It's so much fun being in charge of Bayern. They're really, really good. We've been in Munich now for just under 2 months, and so I guess it's probably time to go and look for a house. Yeah, got a lot of money to spend on a house. Imaginary money, but whatever. Hey guys, Rudy here. Welcome back. Episode 84 of Sunday League Premier League, a Journeyman save. If you're enjoying this type of content and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, would mean a lot to me. Tap that bell notification button and hit that like button as well. Like I said, things are going really, really well. We are second in the Bundesliga. We have a game in hand. We are undefeated, along with Stuttgart, interestingly. And today we're going to take on Hertha Berlin in a I mean, they're a massive, massive team. They've got so much money in this game at the moment, and they've got my French striker, Kitchum Suri. So that should be an interesting one. And we're also going to face Dynamo Moscow in our Champions League group. But before we do that, we should probably go and check out house business, hey? All right, so we went through the Halifax mortgage calculator, which is tried and trusted, and from our salary at Bayern, which is £27,000 per week, and my huge, huge salary as manager of France, which is like 60, we can borrow 21 million and a half pounds, which is ridiculous. Quick calculation tells me that's about 25 million euros. A lot of money. And then I found this place in Munich. 10 million, so heaps to spend, luxury flat, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. Let's have a look at the photos. This is obviously the kitchen. There's no furniture in here, unfortunately. The place is vacant at the moment. Nice doors here, getting a lot of light in. Huge, huge living space. I mean, this place is massive, isn't it? Look at that. That's, I'm assuming, is the fireplace. Gets quite cold in Germany, so I have heard. Bathroom, huge shower here, and a sauna. Or a steam room, short sauna, steam room. So, all the perks. Ridiculously long vanity. I know they take these photos and they have them so they look longer and the rooms look bigger than they are, but I mean, that just looks huge. You'd be here and you'd be like, hey honey, pass me my toothbrush. You'd be like, what? Down here, too far away. Another bathroom. This must be the guest one, that's why it's very small. Another angle of the kitchen. Here's that oven, fireplace, looking good. It's just a random room, the corridor here. And some more shots here. This is the balcony. Oh, how big's that balcony? How good is that balcony? And that is it. That's all the photos. There's not much more we can see on here. It's just 11 photos. But I checked Google Maps and here's the Allianz Arena, and it is in Herzog Park, somewhere around about here. So it's just a nice little jump up here and which those things will go away, and I'm at work, so not very far at all. So that is properly sorted in Munich. Probably still not the best place I've got. I think the best place was that luxury house in Bordeaux. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Anyway, let's get back to the Football Manager. All right, here we are back in the actual thing, the actual game. So since our 6-0 win over Dortmund, we then went and we beat Cologne 1-0. We then put Wolfsburg to the sword 5-0. Zimmer, Castillo, that guy Aguilera, Jakob Koba, and Maurice Schneidenbeck getting on the score sheet for that one. We then beat, who is that? Nuremberg, that's it, 3-0. Schneidenbeck there, and Bilal Zimmer scoring. With our Champions League group, here it is. It is Man City, Standard Liège, and Dynamo Moscow. So not a bad group. You have a look at these groups, and I mean that was pretty good. You'd assume Porto and Barca would go through. PSG, Chelsea, Dortmund, and Juventus in that one. This one's a bit weird. Milan here, they've lost their first game. That's disappointing. Did they lose two? Can't see because of my head. It's obviously Galatasaray. Interesting at Galatasaray. That's a bit of a tricky group there, I think. Bordeaux, Atletico, and Leicester. It's an interesting one there as well. Bordeaux have already won their first game against Leicester, so good on Bordeaux. Here's the group of death: United, Madrid, Inter, and Port Legia Warsaw. There, the whipping boys. Ajax, Leipzig, Shakhtar, and Dynamo. Interesting group down there, but we beat Standard 1-0. Had to be an Alan Velasco penalty after Hossam Ali got sent off late in the game as well. So we weren't at our best, but we did enough there. Then we played Augsburg, and they were winning 1-0, and I was not happy. But until obviously the 87th minute, where Hossam Ali scored, and then Jakub Koba just... This guy's good. This guy is really, really good. So obviously, the fact that this guy is so good... he's unhappy at that. But also, I forgot to register him in the Champions League, and... You know how when they come to you and you're like, oh, I'm really sorry, it was an administrative error. It was actually an administrative error. I don't even know how I missed him. Like, no idea, because he was just not there. But he has been in scintillating form, this guy. So it's a bit of a blow that he isn't registered for the Champions League, but he probably will be playing today against Hertha Berlin. As we have had a few injuries, Gary Joseph has been out as well. Sandro Tonali has been out as well. So a few guys just getting back into it. We have Fruchtel in goal, Ali at right back, Davis at left back, Castillo and Zimmer in the central defence, Gravenberch, Tonali, and Bruno Lewis in the midfield there. Did I? Yeah, no, that's cool. Velasco on the left, Yusuf Demir on the right, and that man, Jakub Koba, up front. This is the guy who's unhappy. He wanted more playing time to play for Germany, and I was like, mate, like, you're a squad player, just, you know, your time will come. And he was like, no, I need to be in there now. So he's a bit unhappy. I mean, he's a good player. He's a really good player. He's worth a lot of money as well. So I could obviously afford, we paid 33.5 million for him last year. That was January. So, but he's going to struggle to get in this team actually. But anyway, on to play Hertha Berlin. Sandro Tonali is a little bit unfit. That's all right. But enough in the tank to get through. Put your finger up. Everyone needs to know the praise is justified, and I have faith in you. Go out there. Oh, pick up where you left off last match. Jakub. I do love the graphics here for the Bundesliga. It is good. Disappointing we don't get the pictures though. Oh, I forgot to. This is annoying as well. I don't know how that grayed over it there as well. But who else? Actually, I forgot to say. Here he is, Koska. This isn't in the script. It's not supposed to happen like this. I think they've got hold of the wrong script. Anyway, I was going to say that Brent, I can never say his first name. Koska here at Hertha Berlin. Remember, we bought him in at Bordeaux, 9.5 million. Sold him to Hertha for 58. He's a real quality player. I've been ripping it up in Germany for a while. Still only 23. Look how much he's worth. Oh, absolute packet. We're not gonna get encouragement. We're just gonna demand some more. But yeah, I'm absolutely flabbergasted by the way that we started that game, and here is that man again now against his old manager. He's going to want him to be, showing me how he's turned out. Mate, I know you were good. I bought you, so I know you were good. Oh my god. Oh, saw he's offside by the looks of it. Thank God, because 7 minutes in, and it's going to be awarded. Oh, it's flipping out. What the hell? What the hell? We've just been absolutely bushwhacked here. Absolutely just out of the blocks and just 2 shots on target, both in the back of the net. Fruchtel is not... It's because I bought this new house and I was all happy. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to berate these guys. And it is another Hertha Berlin highlight. Koska on the ball now for them. It died. Oh. The goalkeeper is having an absolute shocker. The game's it's not supposed to go like this. It's not. Finally, we've got to highlight us with the ball. Bilal Zimmer can't get that on target. Davis, I can't change that heat map, but just so many highlights. We're half an hour in, We're being absolutely smashed here, taken to the cleaners, and it's going to be 4. Oh, what the hell is going on? 4-0 at half time. It's not even half time. We've got 15 minutes. Greatly slow scoring. I give up. I give up with this game. At this point in time, are you kidding me? He's finally made a goddamn save. Finally. Jesus. I'm just absolutely. I'm pausing this game and I'm changing this heat map. You get one thing right this game. I don't even know what's going on here. 3. Look at this. 2, 8, 19, 31. Bloody hell. I did say we're a good squad, but far out. These guys will cop it in here. You're telling me to say this. I'm throwing the water bottle and telling them get their goddamn act together. That is unacceptable. We demand more from them. Fuck. Oh, look. Yeah, that would have been some goal. We've already scored 3. We've come here to make some substitutions. Alan Velasco is injured. So Shred and back will come on. Let's be bigging up how great everyone is playing. Absolute crap. Tonali is having an absolute mare. So is Castillo. We're going to get him off for Tamil Kilis. The other teams will point the finger, go and make a difference. Cannot believe this at this point. We're going to go very attacking because we've just got to try and get something out of this. It's a bit late in the game, I know, but it's going to be a boring second half now with nothing happening. What's going to really tick me off is when we have a look at the XG. And our XG, I know, is almost 1.5. That sums up our day. And our XG is almost 1.5 at the moment. Yep, we've technically got more XG than them. Not by a lot. And they have scored 4 goals. Alphonso Davies, 5.9. Wow. I feel like dropping this whole squad for the Champions League game. This whole squad. Because, I mean, yes, the goalkeeper's let in goals, but look at this. 6.2, 6. Midfielder's been crap. They're going to put another one on here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell? What the hell? Humiliating for Bayern. Yes, it was. Alan Velasquez injured. I'm not going to that press conference. Right. We have got Dynamo Moscow now in with a 2-day break. So let's hopefully go and get that one done. Otherwise, I mean, I can't even think. This came up. FC Bayern Munich's players are to personally refund supporters tickets from the club's 5-0 hammering at Hertha Berlin on Saturday. The maximum total payout to fans who bought tickets would be over 170k. Good. Anyway, for Dynamo Moscow today, and I have swung the axe. Hosmali is suspended, so Sully Mikas will come in. Zimmer keeps his spot, as does Buchtel, begrudgingly, as I don't think, unfortunately, that Finn Darman is really up to the task. 34 years old. English as well. Interesting. So goalkeeper in January could be a thing. Alphonso Davies is also keeping his spot. Just the reason for that is the captain. So a little bit dusty about dropping him though. Seawald's coming in. I was going to get rid of Bruno Lewis as well. Wasn't I? Bruno Lewis can go for. Did this guy play last time? I don't remember. Hertha Berlin, he was on. Okay, yeah, you know what? Aguilera, is that his name? Aguilera. He can come on for Bruno Lewis. Gravenberch is also going to still play in there because it's Ryan Gravenberch, Schreiden, oh god, Schreidenbeck, and Manuel Solomon on the wing, and Oliver Friedrich, the striker who wants more game time. He wants, so I think, sure, that fun. Gary Joseph is come back in fitness. So, big changes. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully some of these guys don't, do really bad and we capitulate and things just go to absolute pot. I'm just hoping that these guys have enough, Point the finger, I expect to see a much better performance, except it wasn't these guys performing. Was it swinging the axe? Let's keep the game off. Let's just get into it. Come on. Get out some encouragement. Let's have a look and we'll check the latest scores. This heat map thing annoys the hell out of me. Anyway, Solomon with a corner. It is headed away by the Dynamo Moscow. Did I say Spartak Moscow? I did. What was that? Number 6. Who was that? Solomon. He was like going to get the ball moving, actually. No, I just can't be bothered. But luckily we've got it back. So the makers now to Solomon. Solomon's fine Friedrich. But Maurice, oh god, Schreidenbeck. Some of these names, some of these German names, I do apologise, but it's very, very hard to say some of these names really, really quickly. But Gravenberch here, here's the highlight, which I totally missed, and Schreidenbeck has scored the first goal, so good stuff. Moscow now. The goalkeeper clearing upfield, Davis on the ball. I'm just going to call him Maurice. I should change his name to Maurice Gravenberch. He's going to have a pop from here. He does. He goes around the goalkeeper, and Ryan Gravenberch scores the second goal with an assist from the captain, Alphonso Davies. Good. Back to winning ways. Thank God. Schreidenbach. Is it Schreidenbach? Schreidenbach? Maybe? Schreidenbeck? Dex. Anyway, got the ball here. Aguilera, Solomon. Salamakers to Solomon. Aguilera. That Maurice again with the ball. Maurice is just a lot easier to say, and it's a little bit quicker as we come out from the back again, and that's a great little chip over the top to that left winger. Gravenberch plays it back in, and there it is. Aguilera, Christina Aguilera. That's it. Butchering names left, right, and centre. This is really, really good. City are drawing 1-0 with Standard. Bordeaux are beating Slavia Prague. Gutierrez. One of my sightings he was. Alright, into the sheds. Point the finger. The media have given us a lot of credit. We're playing quite well. 3-0 with, this is good. The thumbs up on this one. After that absolute disaster against Hertha. We are going to take Gravenberch off for Temel Kellis. He's not a very good midfielder, actually, is he? He's a bit... Let's swap him with Seawald. He is better in that ball-winning midfielder role. That's fine. Other than that, Alphonso Davis can come off. Because obviously he played the Champions League game. And we'll leave it at just the 2 for the moment. Get back out there and underway. Man City now 3-1 up against Standard. Bordeaux 2-0 up against Slavia Prague. It's Dynamo Moscow with a goal kick, but we managed to get it. Seawald now. The vice-captain. Kruger on the left on for the captain. Temel, the Turkish wonder kid. Kruger now. Schreidenbeck. Seawald. Temel, Christina. Christina has a pop and it goes over. I'm going to change his name to Christina Aguilera. You need a bottle and all that. Kruger on the ball now. That's a good pass to Seawald, the captain. Christina on the ball now, charging forward. Salamakers now. He'll be looking to get across into the box. He does. He whips it in. Headed. And we'll make one more substitution. I want to bring on Gary Joseph. Get him back up to speed. We will bring him on for Manuel Solomon. I know he's playing on the left. I want to leave Friedenreich out there. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's bring him on for Schreidenbach and swap those two around like that. Point the finger. I shouldn't have said point the finger. I should play an actual game. So I want to give this guy, what's his name, Oliver Friedenreich, a bit of time out there. So I'm saying, mate, I played you and you didn't do that good. Salamakers now. The big long throw in. The ball's headed over, but the goalkeeper makes a smart save. Yaskin boots the ball out, and Zimmer. Salamakers now on the ball. Finds Solomon. They play a little 1-2. Solomon cuts down the right and loses the ball. Christina picks it up and gives it back to him. Joseph now. Carry Joseph. Seawald. Nicholas Seawald. Captain at the moment. He scores. And that is his third goal of the season and Bayern's fourth for today. As we are going to run out quite convincing winners. Man City. Wow. They have put Standard Liège to the sword. 6-2. They're going to be very, very hard to beat. Play them next, actually, I think. Solomon on the ball now. Christina back. And Friedenreich gets a goal. He's going to be called offside, though. Oliver Friedenreich. That's a shame. Because I want all the players to play well and all of them to play. He's been awarded. Get in. There it is. It is Bayern 5, Dynamo Moscow 0. I mean, you've seen 2 games with 10 goals. Unfortunately, we were on the receiving end of one of them. But, good. I'm just going to say very happy. All right, that was a good win. Christina, I've changed it now. He's officially known as Christina. Man of the match. He was really, really good there. Right, that was our first loss. Apart from that, friendly, that doesn't count. Look at that. 5-0 loss, 5-0 win. Incredible. We've got a mini bid filled. Eintracht Frankfurt. We'll play Man City at the Etihad. But we are going to come back for the second Man City game. And then this league game against Bayer Leverkusen. So fingers crossed by that stage. A good win over City here. Should see us qualify for the Champions League, or either way, it will be very, very interesting either way. We sit third at the moment in the Bundesliga on 15 points, 3 points behind Stuttgart. Dane Scarlett playing for Stuttgart. How long he's been there? How long has he been there? Not bad. Having a good season. This is interesting though. Top 3 teams in the league, top 3 scorers. So we're Dortmund. They're down in 5th. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode there. If you've made it all this way, thank you so much for watching the video. If you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot. Tap that bell notification, smash that like button, leave a comment down there, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.